I'm a grateful person on a lot of levels. I've been given so many great opportunities. But most of all, even as a little kid, I was taught a set of values. Like tools for life, hard work, responsibility, and the key to making it all work, commitment.
First Western Bank and Trust. You can bank on us.
The right way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the right way to film it is in slow motion. Obviously. Because authentic ingredients make a sub above.
This broadcast on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by
Hi, I'm Agent Simon Irv Pro with CRSF. What is CRSF? We're the Cleanup and Restoration Special Forces.
Hoorah!
We're ServPro's first responders to your property's disaster.
Admit it, you're no good at handling disaster alone.
Like when you got dumped in high school by Janet Fillmore. She married three-time world champion yodeler Jovan Bovic. With the Janet disaster, you didn't have a team. Now, you have a team. Elite ServPro operatives, highly trained in disaster cleanup and restoration. If it's fire damage, Agent Fred Iyer. From burnt to unburnt, he does that. But oh wait, it's water. Boom, Agent Winston Otter. He's been called the human sponge. But Simon, what about mold? Agent Marlon Old. He holds the world record for fastest mold remediation. And finally, Agent Smith. He's in charge of restoring your property to its original state. So if you sprung a leak, lit your curtains on fire, or your insulation looks like week old bagels, call ServPro.
In southwestern and south central North Dakota, on any given day at any given moment, a Dakota Community Bank and Trust customer is logging in or signing on to do their online or mobile banking. We believe that community banking can blend both the past with down-home customer service in-house and the future with modern banking conveniences and technology for our customers anywhere, like here or here, all while honoring our long-standing tradition of community-first oriented banking here at Dakota Community Bank and Trust.
Ackerman Esvold, your neighbors, friends, and family who are working for you. The local team with local availability and accountability for all of your engineering, architecture, environmental, transportation, and land development needs. Your project can rely on Ackerman Esvold. Find them online at AckermanSfold.com. When you start your project, talk with Ackerman Surveying and Associates. Our experienced surveying team guides you in the right direction with planning, platting, and lot and boundary surveys. The trusted name in land surveying, the trusted name in architecture and engineering is Ackerman Surveying and Ackerman Esfold. Find them at AckermanSfold.com.
An inner-city rivalry inside of the Magic City in Minot, North Dakota, brings us inside of District number 12, Region number 6 for North Dakota girls high school basketball. The Redeemers Knights taking on the Bishop Ryan Lions tonight. The Knights currently sit at 8-3 overall on the year. The Lions sit at 3-7. It's going to be a dogfight between the crosstown rivals of the private schools tonight in girls Class B basketball. Welcome into our Shields pregame show. I am Nick Hulberg. Thanks for joining us here tonight on the PSP Network. PSP Network, proud to be here at Redeemers Christian School here tonight. They call it the Castle, and tonight they look to defend on their home floor against the crosstown Bishop Ryan Lions. Shields of Minot and Bismarck bring you the pregame show here tonight. Shields offers clothing, footwear, and gear for all your passions, from fishing to fashion. You name it, Shields is dedicated to offering the best retail experience. Shop sporting goods, hunting and fishing gear, clothing, and more at Shields of Minot and Bismarck. Again, they bring you the pregame show here tonight. Well, it's a showdown inside of Region number 6 and District number 12 here tonight between two teams that have met up plenty of times in the past, including last year, where our Redeemers didn't quite fare as well as they have here in the years past against Bishop Ryan. That's because the Lions last year went 19-5 overall, second in the district, second in the region. And it's an our Redeemers team that last year finished 4th in the district, 5th in the region. Turn into 22-23 on the calendar and look into the record books and back to the past as this one moves forward. And you can see that our Redeemers is the team to beat right now inside of the district. That could be argued by the South Prairie Royals, of course. South Prairie 6-2 right now inside of District number 12. In the district, however, they're 2-0. That's overall for South Prairie. 2-0 for DLB in the district and 2-0 for Surrey. 0-1 for Lewis and Clark Berthold, Glenburn at 0-1, Mohall, Lansford, Sherwood's at 0-2, and Bishop Ryan at 0-2 on the year. This is our Redeemers' first matchup inside of district play here tonight. The Knights have the most games played inside of District number 12, however, with 11 games on the season and that 8-3 mark. This is a team that's got 3 all-district and all-region players that returned from a year ago. They're led by Maya Vibetto, the 5'4" junior. Vibetto, known as one of the tops inside of the region. She goes with Elise Altrigger. She averaged 7.7 last year. 48 steals defensively. She's tough to contain. Those two girls look to be big here tonight in the showdown. And then Aubrey Griddle, she averaged 10 per night last year. The forward inside causes some issues inside the paint for her opponents. On the other side, well, the Bishop Ryan Lions are going to be led tonight by familiar name of Maggie Rovig. She averaged 10.2 last year. This is a player that was all district and all region in her own right 1 year ago. Rovig will need to be big tonight here for Bishop Ryan if they want a chance to knock off our Redeemers on the Knights' home floor. When we come back to our Shields pregame show, we're going to look further into this matchup here tonight. We'll also take a look at the Class B boys and girls basketball polls. We'll take a look at the Class A polls as well. Those were released last night. We'll look further into our week, and then we'll get set and ready for the opening tip-off and the official introductions tonight here from the Castle. Ari Devers and Bishop Ryan lock horns in girls high school basketball. And it's right here on the PSP Network.
Finding the right bank can be transformative for your small business. The best bank for your business will offer competitive fees and so much more. At BNC National Bank, our team is proud to offer you a helpful, supportive, above and beyond banking relationship. Starting to stress about the complexities of qualifying for a small business loan? BNC can guide you through the process with much less stress and likely far more success. Speak to one of our team members today.
The right way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the right way to film it is in slow motion. Obviously. Because authentic ingredients make a sub above.
It's water. Boom. Agent Winston Otter. He's been called the human sponge.
Our stylists are trained to understand the nuances of cutting men's hair.
Less pomp, more adore, huh, Brittany?
Square face, wavy hair.
Mid-fade with a textured top. Finish it off with the hard part and taper that neckline, coach.
Cowlick, what's the move? It's not just all about hard work here.
Hit all. 7. Pressure. Points. Yeah.
It takes expertise to be a sport clip stylist.
Here?
That's the spot. Right there, huh?
Sport Clips, the pros in men's hair.
The magic of what we do really comes down to combining different aspects of patient care. Here at Premier Chiropractic, we love combining soft tissue work, the adjustment, and exercises together. We found that this gets the best results for our patients. We have 3 chiropractors to fit the needs of the entire family, a rehab area for our exercises and equipment for any athlete to improve performance. Give us a call and we will get you back to doing what you love.
Are you moving your business or your home across the town or across the country? We know it can be stressful. To ensure your possessions arrive on time, intact, and on budget, make your move with Jobbers Moving and Storage. Jobbers can help you with every aspect of your move. With our efficient step-by-step approach to move management, we can tailor a plan to suit your needs and schedule. With locations in Bismarck, Fargo, Minot, and Aberdeen, Jobbers Moving and Storage is your choice. Visit jobberswarehouse.com. It's Jobbers Moving and Storage.
I'm a grateful person on a lot of levels. I've been given so many great opportunities. But most of all, even as a little kid, I was taught a set of values. Like tools for life, hard work, responsibility, and the key to making it all work, commitment.
First Western Bank and Trust. You can bank on us.
Ackerman Esvold, your neighbors, friends, and family who are working for you. The local team with local availability and accountability for all of your engineering, architecture, environmental, transportation, and land development needs. Your project can rely on Ackerman Esvold. Find them online at ackermanesvold.com. When you start your project, talk with Ackerman Surveying and Associates. Our experienced surveying team guides you in the right direction with planning, platting, and lot and boundary surveys. The trusted name in land surveying, the trusted name in architecture and engineering is Ackerman Surveying and Ackerman Esvold. Find them at ackermanesvold.com.
What you're witnessing actually happens. This is a sad story about bad math.
Bad math?
Does your online company include mounting?
You can't beat the online pricing.
When you add the mounting, the shipping, and all the extras, It's just simple math. We guarantee the lowest prices. Our Plus plan is simply better, a less expensive way to buy tires. Thinking tires? Think Tires Plus.
The Ari Devers School song blares on here at Ari Devers High School as the Lions and Knights come together inside of Region number 6, District number 12 tonight for girls high school basketball. Welcome back into our Shields pregame show. I'm Nick Hulberg. Thanks for joining us tonight. Shields of Minot and Bismarck has everything you need from fishing to fashion. You name it, Shields can be found online as well at shields.com. Well, in our pregame show, we'll take a look now at the media poll across North Dakota for girls Class B basketball, and some teams from the neighborhood at the top of the list inside of Class B girls, according to the media polls. Kenmare Bowbells number 1 inside the rankings right now. They're 9-0 on the year. Rugby's at 9-0 as well. They're inside of Region number 6. They're ranked number 2. Thompson's at number 3 at 8-1. Central McLean, they're good as well. They're 8-0 on the year. They're number 4. Carrington sits at number 5 at 10-0 on the season. They were 7 last week. They bumped up to number 5 here this week. Shiloh Christian at 10-1. They were 2 last week. They fell and they dropped all the way to number 6. Central Cass is at number 7 with Mayport CG. Garrison is 10-0 on the year. The Troopers are number 9. Kindred at number 10. There's a look at the Class B basketball media poll brought to you by Ackerman Esfold and Jobbers Moving and Storage. Well, the boys basketball world looks like this. 4 wins and 1. Central Cass at 2. Grafton at 3, Bishop Ryan at 4, Sargent County at 5, Shiloh, North Star, Ellendale, Thompson, and North Border all crack the list. Well, we're going to take a step aside and come back with the official introductions here tonight.
This presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Legacy Financial Partners, the Bone and Joint Center, Ask Fitness, Thompson Larson Funeral Home, First Choice Physical Therapy, The Hoopster, KX News, Century Eyewear, 701 Realty, North Country Sportswear, Morelli's Distributing, Qdoba, Jersey Mike's Subs, Nathan Stremick Signal Realty, Eyes on Burdick, Chubby Health, Subway, the Beaupre Law Firm, Minot's Finest Collision Center, State Farm Paul Siebert, Minot Hockey Boosters, Prestwich Orthodontics, Hub International, the UPS Store, Planet Pizza, Northern Plains Heating and Air, Roger Ward Moving and Storage, Ackerman Esfold, Premier Chiropractic, Vibeto Orthodontics, Dakota Community Bank and Trust, Jerome's Collision Center, Tires Plus, First Western Bank and Trust, Jobbers Moving and Storage, Sport Clips, Shots Crossroads, Planning Team Financial Advisors, ServPro, BNC National Bank, Shields. Make sure to like and follow PSP Network on all social media platforms. PSP Network, it's game day.
Great smiles come from Vibeto Orthodontics. Vibeto Orthodontics is a certified Invisalign provider. Invisalign fits your budget and your lifestyle. Braces for children, teens, and adults with affordable monthly payments. Schedule your complimentary consultation and exam by logging on to VibetoOrthodontics.com or by calling 701-839-6010.
Great smiles come from Vibeto Orthodontics.
In southwestern and south central North Dakota, on any given day at any given moment, a Dakota Community Bank and Trust customer is logging in or signing on to do their online or mobile banking. We believe that community banking can blend both the past with down-home customer service in-house and the future with modern banking conveniences and technology for our customers anywhere, like here or here, all while honoring our long-standing tradition of community-first oriented banking. here at Dakota Community Bank and Trust.
Many of our clients come to us already accomplished in their lives and on the right track. However, whether it's in response to a life-changing event or you are nearing retirement, you can sleep well knowing that together we have planned for both life's opportunities and challenges. And no matter what happens, we are here to help guide you.
This goes?
I don't know.
Are you sure it was a clicking and not a zzz, zzz?
I think your quash leader valve's stuck.
Do you even have insurance? If we soak it, it should be good.
No matter how much you know or don't know about your vehicle, trust the experts at Tires Plus. Real answers from real mechanics.
Inspections are free to ensure your vehicle is always in peak condition.
Thinking service? Think Tires Plus.
Well, the official introductions are complete. The national anthem has been sung. And it's time for Bishop Bryan against Ari Demers here tonight. As Ari Demers Christian School, the home to tonight's showdown inside of District number 12, Region number 6 is lively here tonight. Here's our starting lineups for the showdown tonight. First for Bishop Bryan, Tochi Udekwe starts. She's a freshman. Elena Johansson, the sophomore, along with Eva Hernandez. Pair of sophomores at number 5 and number 10. Peggy Rovig, a senior, starts. She wears number 12. And Peyton Beater, the junior, wears number 21. It's Conway, Vibeno, Elise Altringer, Thorson, and Griddle for Ari Demers. And we are underway from the castle here tonight. Thanks for joining us here for the Shields pregame show tonight. I'm Nick Hulberg. Thanks for being aboard here tonight on this showdown night here on a Thursday inside of Class B girls basketball. Ari Demers is in white, Ryan's in purple here tonight. We're underway as the Knights have possession. They go up top here to Vibeno. She surveys, sends it inside to Griddle. Griddle trying to throw it up off the glass, no good. Udekwe touched it last, and the Knights get the ball back. Once again, Bishop Bryan, coached by Roger Coleman in his 5th year. Scott Peterson, head coach on the other side of the Knights. 20-plus seasons for Peterson listed here tonight, coming into the showdown. That hard end is instead, I do apologize. Lions will get the ball underneath their own Beckett. Here with Peyton Beater. Beater to Rovig, back to Beater. Up they go now as it's Udekwe that dribbles all the way down, finds the open Johansson. Her shot's off the mark, goes off the hands of Griddle. Now it's on the floor. Griddle's got it here. And Vibeno will slow up shop here for the Knights. The all-district, all-region player, Vibeno, sends it down to Leah Conway. Inside to Griddle, back up top now for Vibeno. Rovig against Vibeno here tonight. That's a good matchup. One-on-one here tonight. Inside to Griddle in the paint. Looks for the outlet, finds Conway. Conway's going to be fouled inside. And the foul will be charged to Eva Hernandez, her first personal. That's the first foul of the ballgame.
Blocking foul number 10, Eva Hernandez. First personal, first team foul.
Todd Hoffman's got the officiating duties here tonight, along with Jason Sharpie. Brent Ingebritsen, the other official here tonight. First shot, no good. There for Leah Conway. Conway's second attempt. Bounced off the front of the rim, no good. She's 0 for 2. Nobody on the board yet to the BNC National Bank scoreboard. Here comes Maggie Rovig with the basketball. Dropped down to Hernandez in the corner, rolled in. That one was almost down, then out. And away with it comes Vibetto, and she'll bring it across the timeline for the Knights. Ari Demers was predicted to be number 2 inside of region number 6 by the hoopster and Perry Hansen here this year. Here's a long shot coming. Vibetto nails it from downtown. The first points of the ball game belong to Maya Vibetto. Takeaway here for the Knights. This one's up off the glass. And Elise Altrigger's got her first 2 points of the ball game. Quickly, 5-0. Ari Demers on top. Udekwe delivers off into the corner. Off to Johansson. Now Udekwe from the charity stripe. Kicked up top, Hernandez. Ball's taken away there by the Knights, and we go back the other way after Morgan Thorson stole the basketball. Perry Hansen had Ari Demers at number 2 inside the region. Rugby number 1. You saw earlier in our Shields pregame that Rugby ranked right now at the top of the list at number 2 in the entire state, according to the media. Basketball controlled by Leah Conway. Sends it inside, goes down to Elise Altrigger. Turnaround jump shot, hits the side of the rim. Beater's going to come down with the rebound. She goes to Udekwe, and Udekwe's across the timeline with it. She'll dribble drive all the way down. Udekwe, the freshman, goes up and scores. 5-2 on the BNC National Bank scoreboard. Ari Demers on top. Maya Vibetto with the basketball. Now Altrigger. Sends it inside. Gretel's got it here. Uses the window too much on it. Rebound pulled down here by the Knights. They go back out to Vibetto. Thinks about a 3. Now she unloads. That one's off the mark. Rebound out of there now for the Bishop Ryan Lions. And the Lions being hounded with the full court press from Leah Conway. But she reaches in. And Conway's charged with her first personal. First team foul here on the Knights. Perry Hansen had both of these teams in the preseason ranking for district number 12. Ari Demers at number 1, Bishop Ryan at number 4. Inside of region number 6, we talked about Ari Demers being second fiddle here to Rugby in the preseason polls. Bishop Ryan at number 7. Timeout called. Roger Coleman wants to talk things over early on here tonight as Bishop Ryan trails by 3. It's 5-2 Knights on the BNC National Bank scoreboard. Well, there you get a good look at Roger Coleman, head coach of the Bishop Ryan Lions. He was named the District 12 Coach of the Year last year. Voted on by his peers inside of the district. Year number 5 for Roger Coleman. Beater to inbound the basketball. Gets it off to Rovig. Full court press is on. It's got Bishop Ryan tied up a bit, but they break it. They're going to bring it down. A double dribble's a call as Jason Sharpie had the call on the end line. And the Knights get the ball back on the forced turnover. Tonight's ball game in this first quarter of play brought to you in part by our friends at Planet Pizza. 701-852-1700. Planet Pizza truly is out of this world. They bring you this broadcast tonight with others here on the PSP Network. Vibetto looking for her second 3 of the ball game. No good. Altringer back up top. It came down to Vibetto. She's going to dribble in here, kicks it back upstairs, goes now here to Caden Broad, inside to Griddle. Griddle finds the open Elise Altringer. She's going to dribble in, puts it off the window and scores. 4 points for Elise Altringer. She's got the game high right now. All taken away by Vibetto, back to Altringer. 5-point lead here for the Knights at 7-2 on the BNC National Bank scoreboard. Down to the lane and then back up top. Vibetto surveys here, shot clock down to 21. They've got time. Vibetto into the paint, puts it off the window, no good. Ball comes back down here. There's going to be a reaching in foul coming here on Vibetto. That will be her first personal. Second team foul here on the Knights. Peter sends this one all the way up almost to half court. Defense was on again. Engelhardt came up and got a hand on the basketball. Forces the turnover here. There's going to be a foul here on Bishop Ryan. Johansson charged with her first personal. Second team foul. Vibetto with the basketball. Guarded by Rovig. Pair of all-district and all-region players head-to-head here tonight. Ball's thrown across. Altringer's open. Three land. That one off the mark. Griddle pulls down the board. Throws it up. Too much on it. And now tough defense again from Altringer. She gets the board back. Puts it up and in. And Altringer's got 6 early points. And the Knights lead 9-2 on the BNC National Bank scoreboard. Johansson with it here. Kicked it up down to Rovig. Here's Maggie Rovig with the basketball. Rovig down to the baseline. Looking for the outlet. Comes up to Beater. Beater from downtown. That one off the mark. Touched last here by the Knights. Goes on a bounce off of Caden Braun's fingertips. And Bishop Ryan gets the ball back. 3:05 to play here in the first quarter. Udekwe from the corner. That one hits the side of the backboard. Then the ball's going to be tossed away there by Vibetto. And Bishop Ryan gets the ball back early on here in this first half of play. Tonight's ball game brought to you in part by our friends at Hub International Insurance. Call today for your personal and business insurance needs. Hub International is the leading North American insurance brokerage. Contact Josh Cattell or Michael Borman today at 355-3100. It's Hub International. Tochi Udekwe now dribbles in, guarded by Vibetto here. Beater's open, calls for it, gets it over to Rovig. Rovig bombs one for 3, no good. Board pulled down by Griddle, and here comes Vibetto up to Altringer. Altringer into the paint, turnaround jump shot, rolled around, and the board pulled out by Beater. And now Udekwe's got it again as full court press is off here from the Knights. Udekwe back up top to Peyton Beater. Beater turns the motor on just for a second, goes back down to Maggie Rovig. Rovig's got it. Rovig threw it up off the glass, no good. Griddle another rebound. Knights with possession. Altringer up top here. Game high 6 points early on, looking for number 8. That one off the front of the rim. It's going to be a foul inside on Griddle, and Griddle's going to be charged with her first. 3 team fouls here on the Knights, 2 on Bishop Ryan. Engelhard checks out, so does Altringer. Conway checks in along with Morgan Thorson here for Ari Demers. Lions with possession. 2 points on the board here for them. Tochi Udekwe with the only basket so far here for Bishop Ryan. She handles now up top. Kicks it off to Maggie Rovig, and Rovig's got it. Rovig back over to Udekwe. Udekwe, look at that quick speed. Looks for the outlet, finds Beater up top. Shot clock's down into single digits at 9. Inside, nice look there from Rovig. Sent it inside and up off the glass and in. Elena Johansson's got her first points of the ball game. Johansson averaging 9.7 per night right now here for Bishop Ryan. She's got her first 2 points, and back within 5 are the Lions. Here's a 3 attempt coming for the Knights. That one off the mark. Came from Thorson. Travels the violation here on Ari Demers, on Bishop Ryan's Hernandez. So the Knights get the ball back. 9-4 on the BNC National Bank scoreboard. Ari Demers on top. Ari Demers has had a tough schedule on the year. Lost by 15 to Kenmare Bowbells, the number 1 ranked team in the state on January 7th. Good test for them. Only 6 games remain on the season here for the Knights. 7 remain here for Bishop Ryan as we get closer and closer towards tournament time. District tournament starting on February 9th. It goes through the 11th at the auditorium right here in the Magic City. Ball's taken away by Vibetto. Udekwe scrubbing for it. Who touched it last? Todd Hoffman. Said it went off a white, I do believe. And it will be Bishop Ryan basketball. 5-point lead here for Ari Demers. Conversation now will continue here at the scorer's table. Todd Hoffman having a conversation with Ingebrigtsen. Now Sharpie comes over. They're going to communicate on this as well. Not exactly sure what the conversation is in regard to. Now we're set, and Ryan controls the basketball. On the floor with it, Rovig there. We're going to have a jump basketball coming. Possession arrow belongs here to the Knights. Maya Maibetto with the ball. Across the timeline she comes. They're looking for the final shot as the shot clock is off. We're down to the final 20 seconds to play here in the first. Maibetto, jump shot. Rolls around, no good. Altringer there battling for it. That ball's going to go off the fingertips of Rovig. And it will be Ari Demers' ball here with 14 seconds remaining in our first quarter of basketball. Leah Conway back up now here to Maibetto. There's a foul on Conway. Legal block on Conway. Her second personal. And now with 10 seconds remaining in this first quarter, Bishop Ryan has the ball back. Udekwe with the basketball. Udekwe tossed it down, nobody there. Went off of the Knights last, however, and it will be Ryan basketball. Join us tomorrow night for more high school hoops on the PSP Network. Williston comes to town to take on the Magi in boys basketball. Rovig had the shot, no good. We're through one quarter of play. 5-point lead on the BNC National Bank scoreboard here for the Ari Demers Knights. They lead 9-5 over Bishop Ryan.
Fire damage, Agent Fred Iron. From burnt to unburnt, he does that.
The right way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the right way to film it is in slow motion. Obviously. Because authentic ingredients make a sub above.
It's water. Boom. Agent Winston Otter. He's been called the human sponge.
One quarter in the books of the crosstown rivalry tonight inside of District 12. Region number 6, and it's the Knights for Ari Demers that have a 5-point lead at 9-5 on the BNC National Bank scoreboard. Nick Hulberg on the call tonight. Thanks for joining us here on the PSP Network. Quarter number 2 brought to you by our friends at the UPS store located on South Broadway in the Magic City. For all your packing and shipping needs, it's the UPS store. Here's Peyton Beater with the basketball. Double dribble is the call. And the Knights will get the ball back. To correct myself, I do apologize. It's Brad Hopworth, second official here tonight. Not Ingebrigtsen, I do apologize. Up top now here for Leah Conway. Thanks to Eric Schaefer, the voice of the Magi, for tuning in tonight with the help on that. Here's Griddle in the paint, puts it up. Griddle's got her first 2 points. 2 for her. 11-4 on the BNC National Bank scoreboard. Lights are on top. Here comes Maibetto. Picks the pocket there. She came up behind Johansson and took the ball away. Maibetto now across the timeline, sets it up here. Delivers off to Elise Altringer, back to Maibetto. Comes back to Altringer up top. Altringer Onto her left side, goes back to Vibetto. She's going to stop and pop for two, no good. Griddle inside, puts it up, rolls around, no good. Can't get it to fall there. Down with the board, Johansson. We go back now for Rovig, and Rovig's going to run the floor with it. Vibetto again, almost stole the basketball. Maya Vibetto with 1,000+ points in her career here at RE Demers. Defensively, she is very tough as well. Udekwe for three, no good. Vibetto down with the basketball. Vibetto delivers off here to the near side for Thorson. Thorson to the charity stripe. She'll stop and pop. Thorson buries her first 2 points in the ballgame. 13-4 on the BNC National Bank scoreboard. Knights cruising in this one here in the crosstown rivalry. Here's Hernandez. She'll walk in and put it up. That one rolled in, then out. Rebounds underneath. Comes down to Udekwe. Udekwe from the charity stripe, and she's got her 4th point to the ballgame. Vibetto with the basketball. Now Thorson. Thorson with the dribble drive. She's going to be fouled on her way to the rack. 2 shots coming here. Foul was charged on number 21. Peyton Beater, her first personal. 3rd team foul as we go to the Serve Pro free throw line. And the first shot, no good there here for Morgan Thorson. Serve Pro, Minot and Bismarck, 24/7 emergency service, trained technicians, advanced technology, fire and water, cleanup and restoration. It's Serve Pro. Cold from the charity stripe here tonight for the Knights. They're 0 for 4 as Thorson misses 2. And now it's Udekwe with the basketball. Udekwe handles here, kicks it outside, open for a 2-shot, no good. That one off the mark for Bagley. Comes back now into the possession here of Vibetto, and Vibetto will set up shop now for the Lions. For the Knights. Here's Vibetto into the paint. Quick jump shot by Vibetto. Has 5 now in the ball game. Beater double teamed in deep, tried to get the ball away. It's Vibetto with the steal, and Vibetto's got it here. Drops it back off, goes down to Braun, and Caden Braun kicks it up top, down to Altringer. Altringer off the window, buries it. 8 to the ball game. That's a game high here for Elise Altringer. 17-6. Knights on top. Beater from downtown. No. Vibetto handles now, and here comes Maya Vibetto again. She'll carry it down, trying to go coast to coast, but she travels on the play. Lions get the ball back. Looking for some offense early on here in this showdown as they trail 17-6 on the BNC National Bank scoreboard. Bishop Ryan calls a timeout. We'll take one as well here on the PSP Network. The Knights are on top, 17-6 on the BNC National Bank scoreboard.
We look forward to serving you here at your local community bank.
Not a bad crowd on hand tonight by any means here at RE Demers High School. Crosstown rival Bishop Ryan in attendance to challenge the 8-3 Knights here tonight, and it's the Knights that are in the driver's seat early on. They lead 17-6 on the BNC National Bank scoreboard. Lions inbound the basketball here with Johansson. Looks for the outlet, throws it out. Connects there with Claire Fagley. We go back the other direction now here for the Lions, and Weeks off to Udekwe. Back it comes down to Johansson. It's going to be a foul charged here. It's on number 12 here for the Knights. That's Altringer. Her first personal. 5 team fouls now here on our Redeemers. Ball worked around up top here by the Lions. They go to work here with Udekwe. Off to Beater. One of the top bowlers in the state of North Dakota, Peyton Beater. Sent inside, Udekwe off the window, she scores. 6 points now for Udekwe. Inside to Griddle, she's got it. Back to Vibetto, thinks about the three, then unloads, drains it from downtown. Second three-pointer of the contest. Vibetto's got 8. Here come the Lions. Johansson to Udekwe. Through the paint, looking for the outlet, goes over to the corner for Beater. Kicks it back up top, comes away down to Johansson, now Udekwe. Beater again sets up shot. Shot clock's down to 10 here for the Lions. Bagley's going to have to get rid of it. Shot clock down to 3. Udekwe high up off the window. Didn't touch the rim, so the shot clock violation there. And it's 20-8 on the BNC National Bank scoreboard. All our Redeemers early on here in this one.
And number 22, Arlen Salama. And for the Knights, number 2, Leah Conley.
Knights inbound the basketball. Here's Maya Vibetto across the timeline. Dished over to the near side for Caden Braun. Braun's going to send it inside. Griddle, quick shot, no good. Rebound wide open underneath, high up off the glass. And Leah Conway's got her first points. 5 scores in the book here early on for the Knights in the showdown tonight. Only 2 on the other side here for the Lions. Udekwe's got 6 of the 8 tonight, the other 2 for Johansson. And another quick timeout called here by Roger Coleman. Timeout on the floor. 22-8. Bishop Ryan trailing our Redeemers.
Fire damage, Agent Fred Iyer. From burnt to unburnt, he does that.
Tonight's broadcast on the PSP Network brought to you in part by Jersey Mike Subs. Jersey Mike's is a sub above. Jersey Mike Subs located on North Broadway in the Magic City. Jersey Mike's delicious stuff on North Broadway in Minot. Lions to inbound. That night full court pressure is still on, and that's been big time problems here for Bishop Ryan early in this one here tonight at R.A. Devers High School. Ball comes away now. The Lions have possession here with Weeks trying to get across the timeline. Stripped there by Altringer. Goes over to Vibetto, and Vibetto has a nice little move. Puts it up off the window, no good. Altringer rebound. Shot won't count. And there's a foul inside here on the Lions, and it's charged here to Claire Bagley. 14 fouls here on the Lions. Open is Conway. She misses underneath. Griddle. Rebound. Put it up and in. And Aubrey Griddle's got 4 points. And the Lions extend the lead. The Knights extend the lead to 24-8 on the BNC National Bank scoreboard. Knights with possession now. Up to Vibetto. She's going to fire for 3. Swish. Third three-pointer for Vibetto. The lead's at 27-8 on the BNC National Bank scoreboard. Favor of the Knights. Well, a special hello tonight. Little guy, Ike Hulberg, watching the ball game at home tonight. Had to leave quite the monster truck rally with the toys earlier to come to the ball game tonight. Miss you, bud. Thanks for watching. Dad loves you, pal. Taken away again here by the Knights. Conway took it away, and now it's Vibetto that sets it up. Vibetto goes to work here for our Redeemers. Inside, Griddle bounced around, getting a hand on it was Johansson in the paint. Comes back to Griddle. She throws it off the window and scores. 6 for Griddle. And it's 29-8 on the BNC National Bank scoreboard. Ari Demers on top. They're cruising here in this one. Lions trying to get it across half court again. Vibetto's got it. And a timeout here for Ari Demers. We'll do the same. All night, certainly on 29-8 on the BNC National Bank scoreboard.
Come from Vibetto Orthodontics. Vibetto Orthodontics is a certified Invisalign provider. Invisalign fits your budget and your lifestyle. Braces for children, teens, and adults with affordable monthly payments. Schedule your complimentary consultation and exam by logging on to VibettoOrthodontics.com or by calling 701-839-6010.
Great smiles come from Vibetto Orthodontics.
21-point lead here for Ari Demers. On their home floor, this rivalry matchup between crosstown rival Bishop Ryan. Minute 10 remains here in the first half. Join us for our Premier Chiropractic Intermission Report. Comes up next here on the PSP Network. We'll have our first half stats. Vibetto through the legs, goes over to Elise Altringer. Altringer turns onto the left hand, puts it off the window. She scored. It's 10 now for Altringer here in the ballgame. 31-8, Knights are on top. Ari Demers doing everything they can on the defensive side, causing Bishop Ryan all sorts of trouble. Hernandez is down to the other end of the floor. However, she puts it up and in, and Hernandez has her first points. Shot clock's off. Final 27 seconds remaining here in the first half. Knights look for the last shot of the first half. Conway's just going to unload for three. Kisses the window. She scores. That's a two-pointer. Foot was on the line for Leah Conway. 33-10. Knights on top. It's been all Ari Demers early in this one. Lions with the last opportunity here in the first half. Rolvig tried to fire for three, no good. And we're through one half of basketball here on the BNC National Bank scoreboard. Ari Demers 33, Bishop Ryan 10. We'll come back to our Premier Chiropractic halftime reports just a moment here on the PSP Network.
The magic of what we do really comes down to combining different aspects of patient care. Here at Premier Chiropractic, we love combining soft tissue work, the adjustment, and exercises together. We found that this gets the best results for our patients. We have 3 chiropractors to fit the needs of the entire family, a rehab area for our exercises and equipment for any athlete to improve performance. Give us a call and we will get you back to doing what you love.
Are you moving your business or your home across the town or across the country? We know it can be stressful. To ensure your possessions arrive on time, intact, and on budget, make your move with Jobbers Moving and Storage. Jobbers can help you with every aspect of your move. With our efficient step-by-step approach to move management, we can tailor a plan to suit your needs and schedule. With locations in Bismarck, Fargo, Minot, and Aberdeen, Jobbers Moving and Storage is your choice. Visit jobberswarehouse.com. It's Jobbers Moving and Storage.
I'm a grateful person on a lot of levels. I've been given so many great opportunities. But most of all, even as a little kid, I was taught a set of values. Like tools for life, hard work, responsibility, and the key to making it all work, commitment.
First Western Bank and Trust. You can bank on us.
Ackerman Esvold, your neighbors, friends, and family who are working for you. The local team with local availability and accountability for all of your engineering, architecture, environmental, transportation, and land development needs. Your project can rely on Ackerman Esvold. Find them online at ackermanesvold.com. When you start your project, talk with Ackerman Surveying and Associates. Our experienced surveying team guides you in the right direction with planning, platting, and lot and boundary surveys. The trusted name in land surveying, the trusted name in architecture and engineering is Ackerman Surveying and Ackerman Esvold. Find them at ackermanesvold.com.
What you're witnessing actually happens. This is a sad story about bad math.
Bad math?
Does your online company include mounting?
You can't beat the online pricing.
When you add the mounting, the shipping, and all the extras, it's just simple math. We guarantee the lowest prices. Our Plus plan is simply better, a less expensive way to buy tires. Thinking tires? Think Tires Plus.
This presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Legacy Financial Partners, the Bone and Joint Center, Ask Fitness, Thompson Larson Funeral Home, First Choice Physical Therapy, The Hoopster, KX News, Century Eyewear, 701 Realty, North Country Sportswear, Morelli's Distributing, Qdoba, Jersey Mike's Subs, Nathan Stremick Signal Realty, Eyes on Burdick, Chuppy Health, Subway, The Beaupre Law Firm, Minot's Finest Collision Center, State Farm Paul Siebert, Minot Hockey Boosters, Prestwich Orthodontics, Hub International, The UPS Store, Planet Pizza, Northern Plains Heating and Air, Roger Ward Moving and Storage, Ackerman Esvold, Premier Chiropractic, Vibeto Orthodontics, Dakota Community Bank and Trust, Jerome's Collision Center, Tires Plus, First Western Bank and Trust, Jobbers Moving and Storage, Sport Clips, Shots Crossroads, Planning Team Financial Advisors, ServPro, BNC National Bank, Shields. Make sure to like and follow PSP Network on all social media platforms. PSP Network, it's game day.
Great smiles come from Vibeto Orthodontics. Vibeto Orthodontics is a certified Invisalign provider. Invisalign fits your budget and your lifestyle. Braces for children, teens, and adults with affordable monthly payments. Schedule your complimentary consultation and exam by logging on to VibetoOrthodontics.com or by calling 701-839-6010.
Great smiles come from Vibeto Orthodontics.
In southwestern and south central North Dakota, on any given day at any given moment, a Dakota Community Bank and Trust customer is logging in or signing on to do their online or mobile banking. We believe that community banking can blend both the past with down-home customer service in-house and the future with modern banking conveniences and technology for our customers anywhere, like here or here, all while honoring our long-standing tradition of community-first oriented banking here at Dakota Community Bank and Trust.
Many of our clients come to us already accomplished in their lives and on the right track. However, whether it's in response to a life-changing event or you are nearing retirement, you can sleep well knowing that together we have planned for both life's opportunities and challenges. And no matter what happens, we are here to help guide you.
Ari Niemers on top of Bishop Ryan here tonight to this District 12 Region 6 matchup. All nights in the first half of basketball. Welcome into our Premier Chiropractic intermission report. Premier Chiropractic focused on improving the overall health of Minot and the surrounding areas with the most cutting-edge advances in natural health care today. You can find them online, PremierChiropracticND.com. It's our family's choice for chiropractic care in the Magic City. It's because you can find Dr. Kirk Mason, Dr. Cody Haugen, and Dr. Becky Perry Dobries at Premier Chiropractic. Time to take a look at our Premier Chiropractic first half stats. Let's start with the trailing Bishop Ryan Lions. They only mustered up 10 points in her first 2 quarters of basketball. They were led by Tochi Udekwe. She had 3 field goals, all for 2 points, 6 total for her. Johansson had a 2-pointer, so did Eva Hernandez. They get to 10 that way with 3 scorers on the board. Leah Conway had 4 for Ari Demers, 2 for Morgan Thorson, 6 for Aubrey Griddle, all of the paint, 10 for Elise Altringer. Good first half for her, but the scoring was led in the first half in the game by Maya Vibeno. She's got 11, 3 3-pointers for her. That's how the Knights get to 33. 33-10 at the break. All our Redeemers in this one early on here tonight. Second half of basketball. Cubs up next here on the PSP Network. We'll live on the ball when we return here to the Castle.
This presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Legacy Financial Partners, the Bone and Joint Center, Ask Fitness, Thompson Larson Funeral Home, First Choice Physical Therapy, The Hoopster, KX News, Century Eyewear, 701 Realty, North Country Sportswear, Morelli's Distributing, Qdoba, Jersey Mike's Subs, Nathan Stremick Signal Realty, Eyes on Burdick, Chuppy Health, Subway, The Beaupre Law Firm, Minot's Finest Collision Center, State Farm Paul Siebert, Minot Hockey Boosters, Prestwich Orthodontics, Hub International, The UPS Store, Planet Pizza, Northern Plains Heating and Air, Roger Ward Moving and Storage, Ackerman S. Fold, Premier Chiropractic, Vibeto Orthodontics, Dakota Community Bank and Trust, Jerome's Collision Center, Tires Plus, First Western Bank and Trust, Jobbers Moving and Storage, Sport Clips, Shots Crossroads, Planning Team Financial Advisors, ServPro, BNC National Bank, Shields. Make sure to like and follow PSP Network on all social media platforms. PSP Network, it's game day.
Time for the second half of Hoops here on the PSP Network tonight. Put a cap on our Premier Chiropractic halftime report, PremierChiropracticND.com. Again, our family's choice for chiropractic care in the Magic City. It's Premier Chiropractic. By the way, Northern Plains Heating and Air brings you the ball game here tonight. Northern Plains Heating and Air has over 25 years of experience as your heating and air experts. Factory authorized dealer for AeroSeal. There's no other choice to seal your heating and air game than Northern Plains Heating and Air. Find them online, northern-plains.com. Big thanks again to Roger Ward Moving and Storage. Roger Ward has been proudly helping the region with their moving and storage needs since 1942. Quite a while. Find them online, rogerwardmovingandstorage.com. Here's Hernandez with the basketball for the Lions. Ball's going to be taken away. Griddle's got the ball, so does Udekwe. It's a jump ball. Arrow belongs to Bishop Ryan. 33-10 on the BNC National Bank scoreboard through one half of basketball. All our Redeemers led by Maya Vibeno with 11, 10 for Elise Altringer. Those two defensively were strong in that first half of basketball as well, as Bishop Ryan held only 10 points in the first half. Here's Beater with the ball, guarded by Altringer, comes up to Udekwe, sends it inside to Hernandez. Looks for the outlet, goes back to Udekwe. Udekwe's got it again, turnaround jump shot, no good. Griddle with the board, and Griddle's gonna move it forward now to Vibeno, and she goes to work here for the Knights. Underneath, Vibeno kicks it out to the corner. Up top, it came from Altringer. Now to Conway. Back to Vibetto. They're going to set their play here as there's under 7 to play here in the third quarter. Shot clock wearing thin all the way down to 10 seconds right now as Altringer stops for 3 on low. It's no good. Rebound underneath. Who touched it last? They're going to say it went off the fingertips last of LaValle as Conway and LaValle battled for it. No, they're going to say it went off of Conway, so it will be Bishop Bryant basketball. Well, Jason Sharpie, the help of Brad Hoffman here. Now they're going to say it's Knights ball. That's how they originally had called it. Now we're set. Vibetto to inbound it here. Sends it up top. Vibetto's going to look for another 3. No good. That would have been number 4 here tonight. Full court press on again as that one goes off the leg of Elise Altringer. Bishop Bryant inbound. Big thanks to Mason Kramer and Mason Kramer Photography for senior portraits and game action shots. It's Mason Kramer and Mason Kramer Photography here in the Magic City. Griddle got a fingertip on the Hernandez layup attempt. Comes back up top down to Hernandez. They work it around to beat her. All pushed out there for a moment by Altringer. Beater's got it back. Goes back down to Udekwe. Udekwe's got it here. Up top it comes to Johansson. Shot clock down to 10. Elise Altringer takes it away. She runs it down left-handed, puts it up, no good. She's fouled in the play. Foul's going to be charged to Beater. That's going to be her second personal. First team foul here in the second half.
Second personal, first team foul in the half. Elise Altringer.
Off to the Serve Pro free throw line here for Elise Altringer. Serve Pro again with 24/7 emergency service. Trained technicians, advanced technologies at Serve Pro. Well, after the Knights went 0 for 4 from the free throw line in the first half, Elise Altringer's got her first from the charity stripe and the Serve Pro free throw line. Second one rolled in, then out. Altringer's got 11 now to tie Vibetto with the game and team high here tonight. It's a lane violation on Bishop Bryant, so Altringer gets her third shot here. That one's up and in. 2 for 2, officially in the book. Comes down to Udekwe. Drops it underneath. Hernandez underneath the hoop. She scores. 4 points now for Hernandez. 35-12. Knights still lead. Vibetto, a little dribble drive, tried to put it up. She ended up on the floor. No foul on the play. Ball taken back here by Udekwe, and Udekwe brings it down. Up top for Hernandez, deep 3. That one off the mark. Griddle has the rebound. Thorson carries across the timeline. Off to the corner for Altringer. Down to the baseline, work back up top, Thorson. Now Vibetto again, inside, Griddle, turn around, off the left hand, put it up and in, and Griddle's got 8. Taken away here by the Knights. Thorson up top again. Inside to Griddle, kicks it out, Altringer, 3 land. That one way off the mark. Kept alive there by the Knights. Now it's Udekwe with the basketball. Launches ahead. Here's Hernandez. Goes up, and there's going to be 2 shots coming here as Hernandez fouled by Vibetto. Maya Vibetto's second personal. First team foul here in the second half. Eva Hernandez with 4 points in the ball game goes to the Serve Pro free throw line. Serve Pro again bringing you the free throws here tonight. That one's off the front of the rim. First trip for Bishop Ryan to the free throw stripe and the Serve Pro free throw line here tonight. By the way, Prestwich Orthodontics specializes in braces and Invisalign for all ages. They offer free consultations and financing options that make it easy to take your smile to the next level. Call 852-2646 or visit MineUpBraces.com. Hernandez 0 for 2 from the Serve Pro free throw line. Knights with the rebound, and they bring it back across to set their offense. Vibetto from the corner. Bounces around, gets the shooter's roll, and Vibetto has 4 3-pointers and 14 points here tonight to lead the charge. Full court press on again. Timeout called here by Roger Coleman. And the timeout on the floor brings us to a Hub International Insurance timeout as well. Hub International Insurance, where you can contact Josh Cattell or Michael Mormon. 355-3100. It's Hub International Insurance.
Business or your home, across the town or across the country. We know it can be stressful. To ensure your possessions arrive on time, intact, and on budget, make your move with Jobbers Moving and Storage. Jobbers can help you with every aspect of your move. With our efficient step-by-step approach to move management, we can tailor a plan to suit your needs and schedule. With locations in Bismarck, Fargo, Minot, and Aberdeen, Jobbers Moving and Storage is your choice. Visit jobberswarehouse.com. It's Jobbers Moving and Storage.
To 12 on the BNC National Bank scoreboard. All R.A. Demers Knights here tonight in this crosstown rivalry matchup within District number 12 and Region number 6. The Knights led 33-10 at the half. A 7-2 run here to start the second half of basketball. If you're just joining us, Bishop Ryan's in purple, R.A. Demers in white here tonight. Nick Hulberg on the call here on the PSP Network. Thanks again for joining us here tonight. Vibetto's got another takeaway here as Vibetto sends it up top now. Comes away down to Engelhard. Into the hands of Caden Braun. Here's a jump shot, no good. Rebound pulled down, but there's going to be a foul on the play. Foul charge to Caden Braun.
Caden Braun, first personal, second team foul.
First personal, second team foul. Full court press still on here for the Knights. Kayla Altringer into the ballgame for the first time here tonight for R.A. Demers. Bishop Ryan with Johansson gets it across the timeline down to Tiana Weeks. Touched here by, who are they going to say? It's off of Braun. And the Lions get the ball back. Peyton Beater with the basketball. Inside, Johansson puts it off the window. She scored. 40-14 on the BNC National Bank scoreboard. R.A. Demers on top of this one. Braun from three land. That one's off the front of the rim. Down hard onto the ground goes Vibetto. There's going to be a call coming here. It's going to be charged on number 11, Fagerly. Claire Fagerly's second personal, second team foul here in the third quarter. Big thanks again to Planet Pizza. They bring you the ball game here tonight. Planet Pizza has been proudly serving the Magic City for 25 years. The largest laser tank playground in the region. It's Planet Pizza. Lisa Altringer outside, worked back in, trying to go back to Altringer was Hannah Conway. Last touch by the Lions, and R.A. Demers gets the ball back. Altringer inside, Griddle, turnaround jump shot, one step, put it up off the window and in. 10 now in the ball game for Griddle. Altringer with the basketball. Lisa Altringer up top. Stops it, pops that one off the mark. Board pulled down here by the Lions, off to Beater. Comes up down to half court where it's going to be taken here by the Lions. Johansson off to Hernandez. 2 attempt coming for Hernandez, no good. Rebound in the lane, Knights have possession. Engelhardt pulled it out, and we go back down to Elise Altringer back across the Knight emblem right at midcourt. Under 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter. It's going to be a travel violation there as Isabel Engelhardt took 1 too many steps. Lions get the ball back. Here's Peyton Beater with the basketball. Now Johansson. Off to Beater. She's going to unload for 3. No good. Goes high up off the window. Griddle's got the rebound. And here come the Knights back the other direction here with Hannah Conway. Timeout on the floor. All right, Evers wants to talk things over. Got themselves a 42-14 lead on the BNC National Bank scoreboard. High school basketball here on the PSP Network.
The right way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the right way to film it is in slow motion. Obviously. Because authentic ingredients make a sub above.
Tonight's game on the PSP Network brought to you by Jersey Mike Subs. Don't forget to vote for this week's Player of the Week on the PSP Network, brought to you by Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's is a sub above. Jersey Mike's located on North Broadway in Monmouth. Lights called the timeout. Got themselves a 42-14 lead on the BNC National Bank scoreboard. Minute 18 left here in this third quarter of basketball. Saw Roger Coleman and Kelly Burgo, the assistant coach for Bishop Ryan, standout player for the Lions back in the early 2000s. Ball handled by the Knights. Here's Conway off the mark. It was Hannah Conway with the shot. We're going to have a jump ball coming. And that stingy defense again from the Knights forces another turnover. Bishop Ryan hemmed in. They're sitting at 14 points right now with a minute 3 left here in this third quarter. Credit Ari Deemers here tonight in their defense. It has been tough to compete with here for Bishop Ryan. Ball's going to be turned over. Beater's got it here. Peyton Beater brings it up the floor. Plays it up off the window. Too much on it. Sent out. Johansson in and out. Rebound pulled down. Knights had it. Goes off of Peyton Beater. And out of play. So Ari Deemers turns the ball over on the other end of the floor. It will be Bishop Ryan basketball. Good defense again coming there from Engelhardt. Brings it to the other end of the floor. They set up shop now as the ball's coughed up. Foul's going to be charged on Hannah Conway. That's her first personal. Third team foul. Here with 30.4 left in our third quarter. Ball sent in. Beater's got it. Beater takes the call from Roger Coleman on the sidelines. Goes off down to Hernandez. Shot clock's off. All right, kids, cut him down. We're at 14 seconds left here in the third quarter. And Johansson just throws that one away as she tried to go inside to Beater, and the ball goes out of play. Knights with possession. Clock did not start. Now it does. Down to 8, now 7, now 6. One more opportunity here for the Knights. They're going to need to fire. We're down to 2 seconds, now 1. And at the horn, shot was no good. 42-14. Ari Demers is on top 42-14 after 3 quarters of play on the BNC National Bank scoreboard. Quarter number 4 is next.
Presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Legacy Financial Partners, the Bone and Joint Center, Ask Fitness, Thompson Larson Funeral Home, First Choice Physical Therapy, The Hoopster, KX News, Century Eyewear, 701 Realty, North Country Sportswear, Morelli's Distributing, Qdoba, Jersey Mike's Subs, Nathan Stremick Signal Realty, Eyes on Burdick, Chuppy Health, Subway, The Beaupre Law Firm, Minot's Finest Collision Center, State Farm Paul Siebert, Minot Hockey Boosters, Prestwich Orthodontics, Hub International, The UPS Store, Planet Pizza, Northern Plains Heating and Air, Roger Ward Moving and Storage, Ackerman S. Fold, Premier Chiropractic, Vibeto Orthodontics, Dakota Community Bank and Trust, Jerome's Collision Center, Tires Plus, First Western Bank and Trust, Jobbers Moving and Storage, Sport Clips, Shots Crossroads, Planning Team Financial Advisors, ServPro, BNC National Bank.
Well, we come back to play here with Ari Demers up 42-14. Udekwe with the basketball off to Hernandez. Bishop Ryan in purple. Ari Demers is in white. Starting 5 back in here for the Knights. One more 2-pointer. We go to run clock here at Ari Demers here in this 4th quarter. Vibeto's got it up top. That one bounced around. Vibeto crashed in for a rebound. Comes back away, and the ball's going to go back here to Bishop Ryan.
Fouls on number 10, Maya Vibeto. 3rd personal, 4th team foul. Into the game for the Knights. Number 23.
Vibeto charged with her 3rd personal.
Number 3.
4th team foul. Udekwe with the basketball. Off to the corner for Hernandez. Lights away with it. And here comes Ari Demers again. Thanks again to Roger Ward Moving and Storage. Find him online, Roger-Ward Moving and Storage.com. Ball went through the hands of Griddle, comes back up now to Hannah Conway. Knights with possession again. Handling now here is Caden Braun. Braun thought about the 3, dished off over to the corner. Kayla Altringer dribbles into the paint. Well, Euro step puts it up off the window and scores. 13-4 run here for the Ari Demers Knights. Ball taken away. Knights have possession again. Griddle got it off to Thorson. Now Thorson works it back up top here now to Altringer. Hannah Conway. Back up top now to Braun. Thinks about a 3 now on loads. Nothing, but that is Braun. Buries it from downtown. First points of the contest for the 9th grader. And it's 47-14. Ari Demers on top. Johansson back up top now to Udekwe. Jump shot off the window, no good. Griddle with another rebound. Now Thorson brings it back across here for Ari Demers. Join us tomorrow night for North Dakota High School basketball. The number 4 ranked team in North Dakota, the Minot High Magicians and Boys Hoops, are on their home floor against the Williston Coyotes. Game starts tomorrow night at 7:30. We'll have the call for you. Join us at 7 o'clock for the Shields pregame show. Under 5 to play in regulation here tonight. Conway walked with the basketball, traveled the violation. Bishop Ryan gets the ball back as we get a wholesale change here for our Redeemers, almost a wholesale change. Big thanks again to the UPS store located on South Broadway in the Magic City. They're open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 7, and Saturdays, 8:30 to 3. UPS store located in the Marketplace Foods Plaza for all your packing and shipping needs. Off to the corner from Udekwe. This is a 3 attempt. That one's in. Count the 3 there as LaValle picks up her first points in the ball game. 47-17. Our Redeemers still on top of the BNC National Bank scoreboard. Lisa Altringer is going to be fouled. She'll have 2 shots coming at the Serve Pro free throw line.
Calls number 15, fitness defender, first personal, 13 foul. Elise Altringer to the line for 2.
Altringer now 3 for 3 here from the free throw line. Rodacker checks in here for the RE Redeemers Knights. Leah Conway comes out. And Altringer goes 4 for 4 from the free throw line. She's got 14 total in the ball game. Serve Pro again, bringing you the free throw line here tonight. Serve Pro. Fire and water cleanup and restoration at Serve Pro. Monmouth and Bismarck.
And number 23, Matt Conway.
Inside to Udekwe, that one missed. Ball's going to go back to our Redeemers here on the rebound attempt. Big thanks again to Prestwich Orthodontics. You can visit bonnebraces.com. Get started today with your free virtual consultation. They also have financing options at Prestwich Orthodontics. Again, visit bonnebraces.com. Ball tossed out of the corner, and it's tossed out of play again. Clock continues to run here with the lead that's been mustered up here in this second half. Here by our Redeemers, 49-17 on the BNC National Bank scoreboard. 3 attempt, no good. Eater's got it again up top. Udekwe off the mark. Final 2:05 to play in regulation. Join us tonight for the Planning Team Financial Advisors at Schatz Crossroads post-game show here tonight. Planning Team Financial Advisors at Schatz Crossroads bring you the post-game. Ball's called on Lauren Strom, her first personal. We'll have our jobbers moving and storage. Move of the game tonight. We'll also have our Sport Clips MVP of the contest. All comes up next to the Schatz Crossroads Planning Team Financial Advisors post-game show. Hernandez was on the end line when she touched the basketball. She's out of bounds. As time continues to wind down here at the RE Redeemers Gymnasium. Under a minute to play. Knights with possession. Kayla Altringer dished off. Here's a 3 attempt coming. That one's off the mark. Shot was there for Pankratz. Lions have possession. Here comes Hernandez. Coast to coast, laid it up, no good. Knights pull down the board, and our Redeemers dominating in every statistical category tonight. Steals, blocks, rebounds, points scored, leading 49-17. They want more. 3 attempt, no good. Getting her own rebound there is Rodacker. She touches the end line. That will just about do it here tonight from Ari Deemer's gym. Final 10 seconds. Hernandez is just going to take the air out of the basketball. Ari Deemers is going to pick up win number 9 on the year, moving to 9-3. Bishop Ryan's going to fall to 3-8 overall on the season. Let's move to our planning team financial advisors and Shots Crossroads postgame show. Comes up next here on the PSP Network.
Whether you're looking for a full-service financial plan or planning for farm or business succession, Planning Team Financial Advisors is here to help you work toward achieving your financial goals. With locations in Bismarck, Garrison, and Center, our full-service team of professionals are dedicated to helping you work towards achieving your financial goals. Visit us online, planningteam.com.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member of FINRA and SIPC. Investment advisory services offered through New Edge Advisors, LLC, a registered investment advisor. New Edge Advisors, LLC and Planning Team Financial Advisors are separate entities from LPL Financial.
Oh, easy, easy. I think I'm good. You got my good side, right? Not too many lights. I don't want to get fried before my time. Oh, it's egg-tastic. You never know what dish you're going to end up in. My dream dish is a 99. It's so popular. Me and a fellow egg tag teaming with some crispy golden hash browns. Have you seen those hash browns? Those guys are shredded. Throw in some diced ham, onions, and melted cheese. Oh, it's a party for your taste buds. Oh, here comes Chevy. Hold on, Chevy. Did you guys get everything that you needed? 99. Here I come. Shots Crossroads. It's an excellent place to eat.
It's time for the Shots Crossroads and Planning Team Financial Advisors postgame show. Now for a look at game stats and analysis. Let's go to the postgame show.
The magic of what we do really comes down to combining different aspects of patient care. Here at Premier Chiropractic, we love combining soft tissue work, the adjustment, and exercises together. We found that this gets the best results for our patients. We have 3 chiropractors to fit the needs of the entire family, a rehab area for our exercises and equipment for any athlete to improve performance. Give us a call and we will get you back to doing what you love.
Are you moving your business or your home across the town or across the country? We know it can be stressful. To ensure your possessions arrive on time, intact, and on budget, make your move with Jobbers Moving and Storage. Jobbers can help you with every aspect of your move. With our efficient step-by-step approach to move management, we can tailor a plan to suit your needs and schedule. With locations in Bismarck, Fargo, Minot, and Aberdeen, Jobbers Moving and Storage is your choice. Visit jobberswarehouse.com. It's Jobbers Moving and Storage.
I'm a grateful person on a lot of levels. I've been given so many great opportunities. But most of all, even as a little kid, I was taught a set of values. Like tools for life, hard work, responsibility, and the key to making it all work, commitment.
First Western Bank and Trust. You can bank on us.
Ackerman.
49-17. Ari Deemers dominates Bishop Ryan here tonight. The Knights improved to a record of 9-3 overall on the year. Bishop Ryan, the Lions fall to 3-8. Welcome into our Planning Team Financial Advisors at Shots Crossroads postgame show. I'll tell you all about those fine sponsors in just a moment, but first our MVP of the contest joins us here in the postgame. Postgame MVP of the contest brought to you by our friends at Sport Clips of Minot and Bismarck, again, proud to bring you the MVP here tonight. It's kind of a toss-up between two young ladies for our Redeemers here tonight, Maya Vibeto and Elise Altringer. But, boy, first things first, what a game for you tonight. How are you feeling after a big win here tonight?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I think we have been working on a lot of things during practice, kind of fine-tuning some things, and I think we did a great job of playing as a team tonight, using all of our resources and players, and I think, our teamwork was what helped us tonight.
Obviously, you want to score points in a ball game, but the defensive game plan for you guys coming in here tonight really seemed to work well. Talk about that full court press that you guys had on and how much of an emphasis that was coming in. Yeah,
we pride ourselves in our full court set. We know we might not get a steal every time. Our goal is to just speed the other teams up, and I think tonight it really just kind of clicked for us, so it's encouraging and a good confidence booster to see that.
One of 7 scorers in the book tonight here for our Redeemers. Vibeto had 4 big three-pointers. You want to talk about your supporting cast and touch on some of these players just a bit that are around you every night?
Yeah, we know all of us have an incredible role on this team, and some nights we might be on, some nights we might be off, but we know that each one of these girls, starters or bench players, they're going to step up for us when we need it. And so when you have that supporting cast, like you said, it's just a really good confidence booster for us, and we can just trust our teammates.
Great job here tonight.
Thank you.
There's our player of the game here in tonight's ball game. That's Elise Altringer. Big night for her tonight with 14. That was a game high, tied with Vibeto with 14 here in the ball game. This is our planning team financial advisors at Shots Crossroads postgame show. Planning team financial advisors at Shots Crossroads bring you the postgame. Shots Crossroads, home to that famous number 99. I recommend it, but I also recommend the banana cream pie at Shots Crossroads. Stop in, you can order online and pick it up at Shots Crossroads. They bring you the postgame here tonight when you come to town. Don't forget, team buses are always welcome at Shots Crossroads. Planning Team Financial Advisors is there for you as well, whether you're looking for a full-service financial plan or planning for farm or business succession. It's Planning Team Financial Advisors. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll have our game stats, full recap, our move of the game. You already heard from the MVP. We'll put our finishing touches on this one when we come back here tonight to our Redeemers High School, where the Knights on their home floor take down Bishop Ryan 49-17.
Whether you're looking for a full-service financial plan or planning for farm or business succession, Planning Team Financial Advisors is here to help you work toward achieving your financial goals. With locations in Bismarck, Garrison, and Center, our full-service team of professionals are dedicated to helping you work towards achieving your financial goals. Visit us online, planningteam.com.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member of FINRA and SIPC. Investment advisory services offered through New Edge Advisors, LLC, a registered investment advisor. New Edge Advisors, LLC, and Planning Team Financial Advisors are separate entities from LPL Financial.
Our stylists are trained to understand the nuances of cutting men's hair. Less pomp, more adore, huh, Brittany?
Square face, wavy hair.
Mid-fade with a textured top. Finish it off with a hard part and taper that neckline, coach.
Cowlick, what's the move? It's not just all about hard work here.
Hit all. 7. Pressure. Points. Yeah.
It takes expertise to be a sport clip stylist.
Here?
That's the spot. Right there, huh?
Sport Clips, the pros in men's hair.
Are you moving your business or your home across the town or across the country? We know it can be stressful. To ensure your possessions arrive on time, intact, and on budget, make your move with Jobbers Moving and Storage. Jobbers can help you with every aspect of your move. With our efficient step-by-step approach to move management, we can tailor a plan to suit your needs and schedule. With locations in Bismarck, Fargo, Minot, and Aberdeen, Jobbers Moving and Storage is your choice. Visit jobberswarehouse.com. It's Jobbers Moving and Storage.
Oh, easy, easy. I think I'm good. You got my good side, right? Not too many lights. I don't want to get fried before my time. Oh, it's egg-tastic. You never know what dish you're going to end up in. My dream dish is a 99. It's so popular. Me and a fellow egg tag teaming with some crispy golden hash browns. Have you seen those hash browns? Those guys are shredded. Throw in some diced ham, onions, and melted cheese. Oh, it's a party for your taste buds. Oh, here comes Chevy. Hold on, Chevy. Did you guys get everything that you needed? 99. Here I come. Shots Crossroads. It's an excellent place to eat.
Planning Team Financial Advisor, Shots Crossroads postgame show here from Ari Demers as the Knights take down Bishop Ryan 49-17 in girls high school basketball. Shots Crossroads over the famous number 99, where you can order online at shotscrossroads.com. Don't forget, team buses are always welcome. Make sure to try that banana cream pie. I'm telling you, it's delicious stuff. Whether you're looking for a full-service financial planner, planning for farm or business succession, Planning Team Financial Advisors is here to help you work toward achieving your financial goals. Visit us online, planningteam.com. Here's the numbers from the ball game tonight. Leading the way for the Lions, it was Tochi Udekwe. She had 6. 4 for Johansson and Hernandez, and 3 in the ball game for Arwen LaValle. That's how they get to 17 tonight. The Knights from Ari Demers led by Vibeto and Altringer. They both had 14 in the ball game. Next in line was Griddle. She had 10. 2 for Morgan Thorson, 3 for Caden Broad, 2 for Altringer, and 4 for Conway. That's how they get to 49 here tonight. Time to take a look at tonight's Jobbers Moving and Storage move of the game. Jobbers Moving and Storage, whether you're moving across town or across the country, Jobbers can help you with your moving and storage needs. Jobbers Moving and Storage brings you the move of the game. Well, there's plenty that we could talk about here, but the full court defense that was put on here by the Knights tonight really was the move for me. That had all sorts of troubles caused here for the Ari Demers Knights here tonight. Maya Vibeto had a couple big three-pointers, 4 of them to be exact early on. She had 3 in the first half. That would be another candidate for the move of the game. But that defense and the way they played here tonight for me was the move of the game. It's the Ari Demers defense and the move of the game here tonight. Our MVP, we talked to her earlier on here, Elise Altringer. Could flip a coin between her and Vibeto tonight. Boy, both those girls played hard, and they played well here tonight. Altringer was named our MVP of the contest. Elise with 14 here tonight. Join us tomorrow for more action on the PSP Network. Again, got high school basketball tomorrow as Minot High is at home taking on the Williston Coyotes tomorrow, 7:30 for a tip-off time. Join us tomorrow night at 7 o'clock for the Shields pregame show as Dean Winchesky's Magi, the defending state champions, look to continue on their winning ways on their home floor. We'll have that from Magic City campus again tomorrow at 7 p.m. on the PSP Network. Big thanks again to all those sponsors that make these games possible. Final score here tonight for the final time. Ari Demers 49, Bishop Ryan 17. All nights in this one. Nick Hulberg signing off until tomorrow night at 7 for the Shields pregame show of Minot High in Williston. Please have a good night and God bless.
Whether you're looking for a full-service financial plan or planning for farm or business succession, Planning Team Financial Advisors is here to help you work toward achieving your financial goals. With locations in Bismarck, Garrison, and Center, our full-service team of professionals are dedicated to helping you work towards achieving your financial goals. Visit us online, planningteam.com.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member of Finrun SIPC. Investment advisory services offered through New Edge Advisors, LLC, a registered investment advisor. New Edge Advisors, LLC, and Planning Team Financial Advisors are separate entities from LPL Financial.
Our stylists are trained to understand the nuances of cutting men's hair. Less pomp, more adore, huh, Brittany?
Square face, wavy hair.
Mid-fade with a textured top. Finish it off with the hard part and taper that neckline, coach.
Cowlick, what's the move? It's not just all about hard work here.
Hit all. 7. Pressure. Points. Yeah.
It takes expertise to be a sport clip stylist.
Here?
That's the spot. Right there, huh?
Sport Clips, the pros in men's hair.
Are you moving your business or your home across the town or across the country? We know it can be stressful. To ensure your possessions arrive on time, intact, and on budget, make your move with Jobbers Moving and Storage. Jobbers can help you with every aspect of your move. With our efficient step-by-step approach to move management, we can tailor a plan to suit your needs and schedule. With locations in Bismarck, Fargo, Minot, and Aberdeen, Jobbers Moving and Storage is your choice. Visit jobberswarehouse.com. It's Jobbers Moving and Storage.
Oh, easy, easy. I think I'm good. You got my good side, right? Not too many lights. I don't want to get fried before my time. Oh, it's egg-tastic. You never know what dish you're going to end up in. My dream dish is a 99. It's so popular. Me and a fellow egg tag teaming with some crispy golden hash browns. Have you seen those hash browns? Those guys are shredded. Throw in some diced ham, onions, and melted cheese. Oh, it's a party for your taste buds. Oh, here comes Chevy. Hold on, Chevy. Did you guys get everything that you needed? 99. Here I come. Shots Crossroads. It's an excellent place to eat.